Righty folks, just about to cook some pork chops in my Kogan Pressure Cooker. I've just slightly cooked them in my Flavour Chef just to take excess fat out of them, so I'm just going to drop them in. I'll cut up all my veggies. I've got it on for 20 minutes. It might need half an hour, but anyway, we'll see. So that's all I've done, is just grill it in that. My Flavour Chef. A bit of that later. Now, put on the veggies here. Potatoes, celery, sweet potato, carrots. And I've got some cabbage, some spring onion, and a couple of apples, and a bit of cabbage. So it's all going in. This will be enough to feed an army. Well, half a navy. But I had to wash these. Okay, there we go. All that can go in. There we go. Now, liquids. The tin of diced tomatoes. I bought some vegetable stock. It's the first time I've ever used this. I've only ever used water. Probably the reason, because I try not to use too much sugar or salt in my diet, so it's probably got a bit of salt in there, but anyway, well, I'd say that's about a cup and a half. That'll do. The usual curry powder. You don't forget there's got about 7 different spices in it. Cumin, all that sort of stuff. So save using all the individual ones, plus pepper. Now, usually when I cook pork, and I use like a sweet and sour, I used to use brown sugar and vinegar, but because I'm not using sugar anymore, I've got a bit of honey here. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm going to get some vinegar out. Just a spoonful. That's it. We used to make barbecue pork chops up on where the basis used to be brown sugar and vinegar, and then you added all your mustards and sauces and all of that sort with it. So put a bit of white vinegar in. It's just like using, if you had apple cider vinegar, I'd use that, but I haven't got any, so a bit of honey and white vinegar. So I reckon that's about it. Don't forget anything. Stock, your honey, tomatoes. I think that's it, so we'll just give it down. These pork chops are on special they were $9 a kilo. So the whole lot cost me about $9. So with all the veggies, you could probably say 12 to 15. Say 15. Even with that, you should get at least 3 meals, so it's $5 a meal. So, well, I've got it on 20 minutes, so we'll see what it's like after 20. Alright, a bit of a clean up, and see you back later. Oh, well, she just beeped. Oh, I've got to let the gas out. It took a while because this was there But it's going like that earlier, so I had to fiddle with it to get the right. Alright, I'll be back in a minute once this has stopped. Yeah, it's all finished. Now there's the fat and the juice that come out of the chops. I'll toss that when I cooked in the flavour chef. All my veggie scraps I keep. I give them to my neighbour. He puts them in the worm farm, and he gives me milk and honey and some veggies when he throws them. Now let's have a look. Everything's cooked. I might have cooked the veggies a bit too long. See the meat, oh yeah, the meat's just coming off the bone. Look at that. That's lovely. Yeah, everything's cooked. The meat's yep. Lovely. And I could thicken that up, make a sauce, but I don't mind. I don't mind it like that. So yeah, there's enough for me for. It's Friday night now, so it's enough for me for the whole weekend, the whole week. Bought some containers the other day, so I'll put them in there and freeze some. We'll see how we go. So that's my pork and vegetables. I'll just have a taste of the sauce. Oh, lovely. You taste the tomatoes and the vegetables. Slightly sweet, not too bad though. I suppose people who like chilies or something hot, you can put chilies in that. I could have put a bit of pasta in there too, but no, that's fine. That's basically a pork stew, soupy type meal, but that's the way I like it. I haven't got many teeth left in my head, so that's, I like these sort of things. So there you go. That's my version of pork and veggies, and we'll have that soon. Turn off the power, and what's the news? Catch you later. Now I've just dished up my pork with the pressure cooker, so that looks yum.